Okay, ready?
Quarterback on the keeper. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Let's take a look here at Middle Tennessee. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
On a big 3rd.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a... Off the RPO, complete. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback's throwing from the pocket. He's trying to fit that football into a real small window down the middle of the field, and the defender's hit was able to jar the ball loose from the receiver. Great job.
He's got his man, makes the grab. He'll be... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you could tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he heard it.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Looking to get it in. Touchdown! Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
It's complete. And the defense.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Finds his man. It's Galloway. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Takes the handoff. It's Clemens. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Pressure coming. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Gets the back moving. On the direct snap, it's Clemens. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They're working that left side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown! Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. He wants to change this route. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, if nothing else.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Running to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. He'll go to the snake.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get by.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Terrific job not just settling for the negative play and getting it to the running back.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go through your progressions, and you're obviously want to attack down the field and make...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Gonna run it. It's Clemens.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I... Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, not picking up the first.
Lining up to convert third down. They want to throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. They'll try the run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Turbin. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. After swapping ends in the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Turbin. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curler.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to motion from the wideout. The give to the tailback. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll run it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And even though his team is trailing, this guy has stepped up time and time again for his offense. Already over 100 yards, and now comes up with a massive play in a 2-minute situation.
He'll toss it. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance as a coaching.
Get set! Ready, ready! Here we go! Cobra! Set! Ready! Ready! Here we go! Go! Down. Ready. Set. Hut. Ready. Jackrabbit. Ready. Hut. Moves. 42 spider. Ready. Come on, set. Flare. Flare. Easy. Ready. Pound 55 weak. Go. Let's go. Spider. High. Cricket. Ready, go. '29 Philly. 2 ready. Get set. Get set. Ready, ready. Igloo. Slam. High. Here we go. Set. Set.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Fifth Third Stadium, home to the Kennesaw State Owls. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Kennesaw State Owls.
Okay, ready?
They'll give it to the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The screen always seems so easy until you find all of that traffic right in front, Jesse.
Yeah, and we see so many screens in college football these days. The ball getting spit out quickly. I think more and more defenses, Reese, today are just expecting it. They're practicing against it all week leading up to games. You can tell this defense well-versed right now on how to stop these types of plays.
Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Quick spin on the run. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Leaves it with the running back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
They go with the option. Quarterback tape guys break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short...
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that play is going to drive the offense.
On the run, it's Clemens. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Creates a little space. He breaks a tackle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Here's a hit. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
And you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You gonna leave that open? Okay, I'm gonna take it right now.
Makes the grab. It's Shaw. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He's got it. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
On the set. Easy.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete downfield. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Turning on the Jets.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He's brought down. A short return to the defense comes out. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. He'll start this drive going to the air. He fires one deep down the right side.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He makes the grab. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Makes the catch on the left. It's a seam wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Going right to work up top. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. He'll do it himself. Spins away from the defender. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
Grab near the sticks. It's Galloway. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering...
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. The offense changing the play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Sends it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Got a man. It's Turbin. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He'll take a shot and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The clock will stop with this time. Looking downfield on first down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
He's got him. And he's wrestled to the ground.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Rushes on him. It's caught. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set, I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Lost to throw again. Keeps looking downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. They'll stop him at the 37, and the defense. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Looking for a crease. It's Clemens. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Works the middle of the field. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
He'll pull it on the read. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you love.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. He'll keep it himself. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
I think a lot of passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking.
Touchdown, MTSU. Fired it. Gives it on the option. Turning it on. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. So first down will open up the final period. He wants to start this drive with a pass. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Man, I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his target down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Right on the money. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Rides the back on the option to give. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Snap from the gun on third down. Makes the grab on the left. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. First and goal, and a touchdown will win it. To the air on first down. Trying to bull his way in. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Cobra. Ready.
Get off the field.
Jackrabbit. Ready, ready. Moose. Reset. 42 Spider. On. Down. Stand. Pound 55 Wheat. Ready, ready. Spider. And on. Cricket. On. Stand. Hut. Ready. 29 Philly. 2, go.